What's happening, Twitchers? Welcome to Midnight in Middle Earth, and I'm playing the last days of the Third Age Overhaul mod. And it's for Mount Blade Warband, and so let's jump into Middle Earth. And I have a little fight going on here at the moment at the Mines of Moria. Just some bad little goblins. And it's been a while since I've streamed. I've had some issues with Twitch, and I'm trying to get those worked out. But everything should be running pretty good. And this is the mod that I originally wanted to stream on Twitch, but I had issues with Twitch. Like I said, I'm trying to work that stuff out. And if you're tuning in for the first time, I'm not wasted. I have MS. So sometimes I talk a little slow. But in any event, I'm going to jump in. This is an awesome mod, you guys, so check it out. My character's like level 23. I'm on like day 100. But let's jump in and check it out. Look at my character after we kill these goblins. And thanks for tuning in and joining me. And so we are at Moria. And we are about to help out this patrol from Lothlorien. So let's get in and kill these goblins. And I hope today was better than expected for all of you everywhere. This is a piece of cake. These guys are already done. I've got 138 troops, mostly rangers. I'm running a company of Dunedain rangers out of Rivendell. Yeah, they're already done. Piece of cake. But we'll find some bigger fights. This is my troops. That's what I'm looking at. Mostly rangers from Gondor and from Rivendell, along with some Greenwood the Great Elves and some from Lothlorien. And if you're a Tolkien fan, check this mod out if you play Mount Blade Warband. I've been playing this mod, the original TLD, for on and off for several years, but the overhaul mod I've been playing new this year. And I like it. I like the work that these guys are doing. Piece of cake. So let's go and get into some fights. Track down some bad guys, get some grub. Get rid of this junk. This is what we're looking at if you've never seen The Last Days before. Some of my friends play this. Turn me on to it, and I follow some of you guys that also play this on Twitch. So, for my friends who have never seen this before, Iron Hills has been destroyed. We are losing the War of the Ring, and the War of the Ring has just started just recently. Wood Elf Camp is gone. So we have a lot to do. I wish there was a Shire and Bree, etc., and so does everybody else who plays this. But, fingers crossed, it's on our wish list. I am based out of Rivendell. My character is Tauron. It's Old Sindarin. It means woodsman, like yours truly. So, we're out of Imladris. We are under the command of Lord Elrond. And that's what I'm looking at. I'm level 24. That's my stats. I've been playing this character for probably 6 months, since May, I think, on and off. But yeah, that's what's going on. And of course, the War of the Ring, so we all know who we're at war with, right? But let's carry on. It's running pretty smooth for me. Unfortunately, I apologize. I'm having to run in 720. We should go help with that siege. I shouldn't have to run in 720. A month, 5 weeks ago, I was running in 1080, high def, 60 FPS, super fast. I have an i7, 16 gigs of RAM, a 2 gig NVIDIA, 2 terabytes, a lot of it's paging file. Overclocked everything. 5 weeks ago, I was streaming on Twitch super fast, super high def. Now I've been relegated, unfortunately, to 720, 30 for some reason. Issues with the Twitch app. My system has only been improved, but enough about that. Let's carry on. These guys, I noticed, Rivendell, my faction here in Rivendell, they don't do much but hang around Rivendell. I think I have to influence Lord Elrond to actually go do something, like destroy some of these evil fortresses. I've never done a complete playthrough of TLD or TLD Overhaul. So some of this will be discovery for sure. I wonder if we have enough. I wonder if we have enough men to assault them, because sometimes these guys, a lot of those fortresses have like 600 defenders. That's a lot of defenders. So what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, close to 500 guys. Most of these 500 troops. Most of these defenses have, apologies, it's about 12:30 here in the lower Dutch Appalachians on the Gettysburg battlefield. And so yeah, it's after midnight. Welcome to the land of narcolepsy. We never know when we're going to sleep and when we're not. The upside to that is, it's always Friday. Let's see what he's going to do. I don't know if we can, if we've got enough men to attack that troll cave. A siege would be really awesome, wouldn't it? Very well, Tauron. I shall defer to your judgment. I shall send messengers to gather our forces. Follow me and stay close. We ride to Troll Cave. So this is a treat, huh? I've never done a siege in this game, in this mod. You'll also notice that I changed quite a bit of things graphically. The stuff that I changed is not for release. I have not distributed versions of my own mod. And I love your mod if you are indeed the mod creator or somebody on the team. Thank you for giving me countless hours of entertainment being disabled and isolated. But I hope you enjoy the changes that I've made graphically. I've started modding some textures and uniforms as well. This is a bug. I just told Lord Elrond I wanted to go to Troll Cave, and now it says that I am wanting to fight him. So yeah, I've never seen that before. I also might run a day one full campaign playthrough through the regular TLD as well. So we'll see about that. And so let's accompany Lord Elrond and see if we are indeed going to attack Troll Cave. If you stop in my room to say hey, let me know how my stream's looking. If it's lagging, please chat. I have chat box here on my screen. I don't know if it's working. I have it installed. Let's go help Celeborn, and then we'll catch back. We'll catch back up with. I'll stick with Elrond, so he doesn't get jumped. And apologies, guys. I have to close this one down. Good deal. If you're one of my friends stopping in, thanks for stopping in. Say hey. If you're one of my followers and you're one of my new followers, I'm in the process of putting you in my game adventures, modding you into my games. My first follower, Irish Reb, has already been modded into my Napoleonic Wars and my Lego Napoleonic Wars single player Mount and Blade Warband mod. He's got 676 defenders in that troll cave. That's a lot of defenders, man. We can't, yeah, he assessed that and he's like, we're not going to be able to do that. And the forces of Mordor and the Khan horsemen, like I showed you, they've already destroyed 2 of our settlements up in Greenwood the Great and then over in Erebor. Are you a Tolkien fan? Everyone's a Tolkien fan. I love Tolkien. You love Tolkien. We all love Tolkien. So where are we going, Elrond? I love this mod. Love it better than Hobbit burgers. We might just have to go there if Lord Elrond is he gathering the troops? Quite possibly. Lord Bard of Dale was defeated in battle. The war is heating up. That's all they ever do is scout for the enemy around Rivendell camp, so let's go find some fights. This is always a treat. Love this. Awesome. Not my character, the scenes. I love this whole scene. So awesome. Look at this. If you played it, you already seen it. A lot of my friends have never seen this, have never played this. But they love it and they want to. Awesome. And let's see how Lady Galadriel is faring and if she has any quests for us. Good to see you again, Tauron. What is it? Of course you are. We have reports that an enemy host may be gathering an orc patrol camp. Clearly this is one of grave concern. This is of grave concern to me, as I don't know how many troops the enemy has, and whether my soldiers are ready to meet them on the field of battle. I want you to get close enough to Orc Patrol Camp and find out as much as you can. Sounds good. We're going on a scouting mission. Meet Lady Galadriel. It's extra special. You got to do the happy dance. I love it. I love that. So awesome. That is so cool. Very cool. Gotta love it. Love this whole place. Look at this. It's so awesome. So, let's get rid of this junk. All right. Good to go on troops. Orc Patrol Camp. Orc Patrol Camp. I have no idea where it is. Am I not seeing it? Ah. So we're going for a ride. Awesome. Very, very cool. There is not a blade of grass that shoots uninteresting to me. Thomas Jefferson, and I couldn't agree more. So, let's roll on down to Mordor. And we'll probably find some baddies to fight, like right there. There's only 11 of them. King Theoden was defeated in battle. So let's go to Orc Patrol Camp. We need to go mess with Isengard. That's a lot of bad guys. I think we can take them. Mordor standard bearers, the most of what they got. They have 47 orc archers. They have 79 orcs of Mordor. 31 Uruks. Hopefully the garrison does not join them. And are they running? They sure are. Quest accomplished. So let's go kill these guys. These bad nasties. Look at them. Evil little shits. You are attacking a group of Mordor war party. You have 140 troops fit for battle against their 175. The battle is taking place in Dagorlad. Alright, this is going to be good. Awesome. Come on. That's it. Good boy. You get a treat. Speak. Speak. Good boy. Rock and roll. Oh, man. Doggone it. Damn it. That troll's going to be fun. I can't believe I killed that guy. Damn it. Yep, that troll's already done thanks to that bear. You notice the ground textures, I greened and darkened them up. I got tired of looking at that brown desert wasteland in the land of Middle Earth. The ecology and horticulture of New Zealand looks nothing like that. Form up, guys. We do have complex formations. Good. I'd forgotten. I haven't played this in a while. Let's get my archers up here and hammer them. I got some glistening on the textures. Some jaggies. Come on, let me through, let me through, let me through. And my friend John, down in Virginia, thanks for your advice on the archers. My friend John gives me tips. He's been playing this for a long time. These guys are done. Look at that elf going to town. Right. Success. Love this. Awesome. These armors these guys did. The overhaul mod is definitely worth the look, guys. For sure. Night Stalker of Mirkwood. Tomorrow I'm going to court. First thing in the morning, I'm changing my name to Night Stalker of Mirkwood. Last night that bear was sticking his nose up a horse's booty. Bad bear. Bad booty bear. So that's it, my friends. Let's move on. Look at all this crap we got. We're so low on food. My horse, I found him because he was so... I hadn't seen him and I knew I'd be needing one for this war. So I picked him up when I had a chance. Man, the music is just dramatic, isn't it? Let's go to Henneth Anun. And by the way, if you're tuning into my stream, you check out my stream later, I have several videos of this mod on my Sick Daddy Games YouTube channel. If you search on YouTube for Sick Daddy Games, you'll find me. I'll be the first one to pop up. I don't have a custom URL because I don't have 100 followers yet. I just set up my YouTube Games channel like a week ago. I do indeed have another Facebook page or a YouTube page that I've worked on for quite some time with a lot of my videos on there. Civil War reenactments, nature, Appalachian Trail, and a lot of multiple sclerosis and chronic illness awareness videos. What's been going on with me for the past couple of years? I've been dealing with MS for the last 2 years. I have 4 incurable illnesses and 2 life-threatening illnesses. One of the things that I'm hoping to do with Twitch and my Twitch streams is stream charity fundraisers for incurable and life-threatening illnesses, especially for a friend of mine that I just lost last week. Piece of cake. Man, that guy looks just badass, doesn't he? That's a keeper. It's my favorite Santa Claus. The enemy is upon us. Kill them all. Take no prisoners. Variag War Master. Awesome. Love that mask. I gotta have my daughter make me one of those. Okay, guys. Let's go. Kill some bad guys. Too slow, Daryl. Oh shit, I didn't see them coming. Awesome! Awesome! Defeating some evil, mission accomplished. And I hope you defeat some evil this week too. Awesome, awesome. Conned Pony Rider. Now the song My Little Pony is going to be going through my head all night. Every time I think of that guy. Check it out, right on. I got the cool hat. Can you dig it? I might keep that and put that on the heads of one of my followers here on Twitch when I add you into this mod. It's going to be so much fun. So let's get rid of the cheap junk, grab some more expensive junk. Loot and booty. I love looting booty. Hanneth Anun. Awesome. And for all of you that didn't hear it on all of my social networks this morning, I will repeat. A ranger hideout. What could be better than a ranger hideout? Everybody wants a ranger hideout. This guy wants a ranger hideout. That guy wants a ranger hideout. And if you would have elected me president this year, you would all have ranger hideouts on the way. But no, you had to have stimulus checks. But at least you elected a guy who stutters and can't remember things. My kind of guy. 2 years ago, I did not stutter. I could run 6 miles and I remembered everything. And if you are somebody that has multiple sclerosis or chronic illness, say hey, touch base, reach out, let's chat. What's your life like? What trips your trigger? What turns you on? What makes you sing? Awesome. Excellent. So welcome to, oh, yikes. Oh, I've never fallen off. Doggone. If you remember from the books, the films, etc., when Peregrine and Mary are taken by the Rangers to the cave in Gondor, the secret hideout of the Ithilien Rangers. Awesome, guys. Welcome to Hennethanoon. Excellent. Not much to see here except for sentimental lore. And we can trade in some of our goods, get some supplies, and of course the cave that we all saw in the films, right? And that's one of the things about this mod is that these guys are overhauling a lot of stuff to make it more look like the films. The music pack I put in, that is an alternate download, and the music's great in the overhaul mod. And don't get me wrong, the original TLD mod is excellent as well. So you can have a more Tolkien book version with the original TLD, in my own opinion, or a more film version, which is what, in my opinion, what this is. Overhaul is more film, TLD I see is a little more book. And both of them need to add the Shire and Bree and the Westerlands. That would be so much fun. I'd love to play a Hobbit, and so would a billion other people. Hint, hint. So, my friends, let's get rid of some of this stuff. There was some shine on some of those boots, and I removed it. What a trippy looking mask, look at that. Man, wild. So wild. Look at that. It's trippy designs. See if we can get us some fights down here in Gondor. Gondor's got a lot of stuff going on. Gondor's, I think Gondor's the toughest nation right now. The toughest kingdom. They have no grub. No grub at all. Apologies. But yep, we're down in Gondor. And of course, the baddest of the bad is right over those mountains. And it's strange the way this map is set up. You can't really see the eye. Almost. There was like one spot here where I could, but we have Mordor, and boy, I'd sure like to invade that. That'd be bitchin'. But that will be in the coming months. Will not be before the end of the year for sure. But we have so much to explore and so much to do here. And so I'm probably going to find another fight or a quest. Complete that quest for Lady Galadriel. Get in another fight. These guys got 300 collectively or more. Shit, they got like, yeah, 500, 550. But there's always a lot of activity on this road. Right here along the mountains. The might of Gondor is now unmatched. So we just had 2 Gondorians defeated. take them on. They got over 200 men. 200 baddies, I should say. Champion of Arnor. We'll take a Champion of Arnor. We'll take 3 Dunedains. Another Champion of Arnor. Guard of Mirkwood. Let's get our upgrades done here before we go into fight. Let's look at these troops real quick. My character, Tauron. Mablung from Henethanoon. Glorfindel from Lothlorien. He was on leave from Rivendell. And so they've all joined our party. So I got up enough renown to recruit him. Eowyn, of course, the most famous shield maiden from Rohan, is among our ranks. And that's just awesome. She's one of my heroes, one of my daughter's heroes. Luvana from Greenwood the Great. Dimborn from the Bear People. Surtle, I recruited him in the streets of Minas Tirith, and I am training him up as a ranger. Keeley, of course, I found him in Erebor in the Lonely Mountain. And Fanuel is a healer from Lake Town. And we've got Knights of Gondor, Knights of Arnor, Knights of Lamadin. I've got a whole gamut. Elite Archers from Galadrim Elite Archers, Master Ranger of Arnor. All the awesome characters. Look at all the skins these guys did. The models are great. I think these guys have probably done half the skins. But you can find Last Days of the Third Age Overhaul mod on ModDB. Or on my YouTube page, there's links with videos. I just did about an hour-and-a-half play of this last night, a couple days ago, and it's on my YouTube channel, Sick Daddy Games on YouTube. And I've got a bunch of campaigns on there from a bunch of different games on my YouTube channel, so check them out. If you like what I do, you like my goofy shit, give me a like, please subscribe. If I could ever monetize my YouTube channel, it would assist me in buying the medications that I do not have to stop the deterioration of the nerves on my brain before I fail to continue to be able to walk and talk. I'm looking for a wheelchair. Such is your fate. You adapt as best you can. Shit happens, and you roll with it and enjoy what time you have. And that, my friends, has been my mantra for some time. So those guys are going to escape us. So I'm going to go after these baddies. And real quick, I want to tap out. See if anyone's saying, hey, hey, hey. My friend Big Sleep, Blabberino, was in chatting the other night, and dude, I didn't even know it was him. I thought it was a test chat, but I'd sure like to see if this if my chat overlay is working. That would be really great. And yeah, it's working there, but I'm wondering, I should be able to see the chat overlay when I'm actually streaming and in the game. I never have, but I don't know if my friends have been into say hey and chat when I've been on. But anyway, I just want to check it out. Look at all my crap on my desktop. But in any event, guys, I'm going to jump back in the game. Want to jump out and see if any of my pals were on. And if you do jump in, please chat. I'd like to see if my chat box is working all right. So let's rock and roll. See what else we can get into before I call it a night. It's going to be a very long day for me tomorrow. So much to do in so little time. And with that time, I hope you are kind. Looking forward to a wheelchair. You guys think I'm gonna be sitting here in a wheelchair? I want a four-wheel drive with knobby tires, man. I want to be cruising through the snow with chain tires on a four-wheel drive wheelchair. With shouting Norwegian choruses blasting out of giant speakers. Let's go kill this guy. He's going to make it to that sentry camp. We need to start knocking some of these sentry camps out, because we're losing acreage. 681 defenders. It's a lot. I want to catch up with one of these nasties. One of these lords. Welcome to West Osgiliath, and this model is awesome. We've had some fights in here already, man. It is really cool. Really, really cool. Yeah, everyone's running, man, because the Uruk-hai and the orcs and stuff are coming from across the water. I love it. You can hear the stone cracking and everything. It's great. Look at these ruins. But we are here for a purpose, and we'll do some more of our tour. I started posting a tour video series on my YouTube channel, touring some of these awesome places here in the TLD world. And so check that out if you're interested in seeing some of these cities and models. I share a little bit of lore. I'm not a Tolkien expert. My grandmother was. She taught it at the college level. Lore, literature, that sort of thing. At the University of Chicago. That's strange how that texture is doing that. It's flickering. Something's going on with my lighting in here. But in any event, our host is not here, so we're going to bail before we starve. Yeah, that Gondor courser, I could actually use a horse. You're gone and you're my new ride. Good deal. We need to get some more grub. I don't need any troops, but I need some fights. Yep, you're mine. Kill, kill, kill. Large Uruk. His parents had a sense of humor, huh? Awesome. Just like the good old days. This horse feels lamed. Right. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. That ground texture, I'm going to darken that up and green that up some more. And it looks so patterned. Need to remove that pattern look. Get rid of that. See, that looks good. That looks pretty good. So, in any event, guys, without any further ado or assessment of these graphics, let's get some crap. Go get some grub. Grub and grog. And if you're ever in Washington, D.C., do stop by Bilbo Baggins' restaurant in Old Town Alexandria. I think it's in Alexandria or Georgetown. My ex-wife used to take me there when we were young. But guys, that was fun. The War of the Ring. Where are you going? Heavy horse archer, veteran horse archer. This guy, he needs to get attacked. We need to free those prisoners. We're not going to catch him. He's only got 3 guys and he's carrying 12 prisoners. But man, I'd like to free those prisoners because I could sure use the troops. Quick stream check, my friends. Just making sure everything's groovy. I forget things sometimes. Everything looks okay. Rock and roll. We need to make our way back to Lady Galadriel and complete that quest. My troops also need some, my heroes and warriors. Catch them, catch them, catch them, yeah. My heroes and warriors need some rest. Oh, yeah, they got them. They could use them. They could use those troops for sure. It's a good patrol with 60 guys. Wood Elf Camp has been besieged by Master Berza Karul. We're going to Wood Elf Camp. He keeps besieging that. But then he gets attacked by the dwarves, the elves, the bear people, and me. I wish Elrond and Lothlorien would get down there and help him. Lothlorien and Rivendell really haven't come under attack at all. But the Wood Elves have, and so has Gondor. Bandits. Oh, I thought we were going to get mugged. Gondor Corsairs. Yeah, the Rohan horses are obviously going to be better. I don't have a high riding skill, but I'll take that coarser because I've got tons of resource points. Where I know a lot of you longtime players have a lot of resource points, but to me, I'm like, holy cow, because you guys know that the beginning of the game, getting up to like level 20, and you're like struggling with hardly any resource points for so long. And I love the system too. I love the system in TLD. It's like a barter system. If you've never played this before, it's like a barter system where you do quests and deeds for a particular kingdom, and you get resource points. So it's basically like you scratch my back, I scratch your back. You do good deeds for Elrond, then you get resource points for Rivendell, and you can buy stuff, armor, feed your troops, etc., etc. It's a good system. I like that system. So we're pretty good, and we are going to take a rest. It's morning, so we won't take a rest. Troll Cave has been besieged, so we are going to go there and try to knock that out and help the Elves of Lothlorien. Forgive me. I wanted to take the opportunity. I'll do that at the end of this stream. We'll probably be wrapping it up soon. I can stream as long as I want. I just wish the Twitch would get back to me on my support tickets from 6 weeks ago. That would be fantastic, because this disabled person would just love to be doing some charity and benefit streams for myeloma cancer for my friend who just passed away. I'd love to be doing a charity stream for research for the bone marrow cancer that killed my friend. That's one of the biggest things that I want to do with Twitch is charity streams for incurable illnesses research. Cancer, fibromyalgia, multiple sclerosis, hereditary hemochromatosis, narcolepsy, costochondritis, and I have most of those things. But I have friends who are dying from them, and Twitch could be so instrumental in helping people, and that's what I'd like to do. Lesson I learned a long time ago from the big tall guy with the great big hands. And yeah, I've met him personally when I was Willy Wonka's gardener. And one of the things that I learned from Tony Robbins, and I found it very valuable, was to take 50% of all of your income and you pay it forward to those in need, and it will come back to you tenfold in many, many ways. Many ways. And I have found that to be true. All that self-love people are preaching, you start paying it forward, you'll forget all about that self-love. You won't need it. But enough of my silly yammer. Let's get to that troll camp. I really want to get some food and keep my troops. I have not done any of this Fangorn Forest stuff at all. Treebeard's like my favorite character in the world. I have a picture of Treebeard. You think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding. I have a picture of Treebeard. So I was hiking the Appalachian Trail. It's about 4 years ago, and I was down at... I was close to the Mason-Dixon line. I was north of Blue Mountain and South Mountain on the Mason-Dixon line on the Appalachian Trail. And there's a shelter there, Tumbling Run Shelter. Mr. Finney runs Tumbling Run Shelter. And these are free shelters that you stay on in the Appalachian Trail in case you've never hiked the Appalachian Trail. Bunch of bad guys there. And so at this shelter, Mr. Finney has this big giant tree. It's beautiful. If you ever get on my Field Notes photo page on Instagram or on Facebook, I have pictures of it. And he created this tree, and it looks like Treebeard. It's awesome. It has a face and everything. It's so neat. And that's one of the best shelters on the Appalachian Trail, too. Mr. Finney's a really, really great guy. Let's fight. The ground looks patterned. I'm going to have to look for some, or make some ground textures. Wargs! Whoa, didn't even hit him. What's up with that? Did that time. I don't know why they're just sitting there. That's bizarre. I play this on normal, by the way. Right. Let me guess, you guys are twins, right? But you only got one razor. Awesome. Fun. So check out the wargs that these guys did from the overhaul team, man. They're awesome. They're really, really awesome. Check it out. Look at that. Very, very cool. Thank you for your help, Commander. Things didn't look very well for us, but then you came up and everything changed. Ooh, sway-backed warg. Well, I don't want to mess with those guys. But I do want to get to that troll cave so that we can burn it to the ground. Strange, threatening noises all around you. Are the trees talking? There's a sense of deep anger and pain in the air. We'll explore that sometime during the day. If I can keep these streams pretty smooth, I'll be smoothing during the day more often. I'm usually working on my many videos. A lot of video projects that are falling behind. Okay, I'm leaving the forest. Gee whiz. It's still under siege. And if Rivendell joins Lothlorien, we'll have enough of an army to take this troll cave. We got to start fighting back. We've already lost 2 settlements. He's just sitting and waiting. They don't have many troops. We meet again, Tauron. Looks just like him. Well done, guys. Well done. I noticed they took Aragorn out of the game, and they said they have plans for those other characters, but I hope they're not too offended if I put them back in, because it was really cool having Legolas as one of your companions. That was really great. This is not a giant lighter. I'm actually hobbit-sized. Seriously, this is, yeah, it is. You guys, I don't know, you guys get really big hands, you human people. He doesn't know if he's going to siege it or not. But Wood Elf West Camp is under siege, and we need to help them because they're going to lose that here in Mirkwood and Dol Guldur. So let's go help them. If I wish I could get Lord Elrond to do something. Wood Elf Camp is no longer under siege. Troll Cave is no longer under siege. Okay. So let's take a walk around Rivendell and we'll probably end our adventure for the night. When you live alone with MS and you're isolated and you have no support system, that means you go without milk and toilet paper and bread for any undisclosed amount of time. And so how do you light your organic homegrown tobacco if you don't have a lighter or matches? You get out your camp stove, your MSI, your flint, and you light your camp stove. And I've had to do that because I have not been able to get supplies sometimes, especially when COVID-19 hit. Welcome to Rivendell Camp. And so this is a camp on the move because of the War of the Ring is upon us. Rather than having a regular Rivendell, which I wish they did, we have this Rivendell camp. And I did a tour the other day. I posted about an hour-and-a-half long video touring a lot of these locations here in this TLD world, in Tolkien's world. And so here we're at Rivendell. And so I've gotten enough buddy points with Rivendell fighting under Lord Elrond's banner that I have this handy-dandy chest that I can store stuff in because I've become good friends with Lord Elrond. And here's our war chamber where we discuss battle and quests and that sort of thing. And so like I said, I did a longer look-see at this mod. and a longer episode on my YouTube channel. Went to some cool places and checked some stuff out. And part 2 of that tour is coming up soon. This is one of my absolute favorite mods for Mount & Blade Warband, along with a lot of mods for Mount & Blade Warband. I like to play them all. So we don't really need anything, but we need to get rid of some stuff. I need some food. Yeah, I think I'm pretty solid. I already did a number on this armor, so I've redone the Dunedain armor. I wasn't pleased with it at all, and I'm still working on it. Those two front, I don't know what those are supposed to be, mail, I'm not sure. I'm going to get rid of those. And the front of that texture. I put a tree on it, looks good, it's not accurate. But we need some food, and that's that. So what do you guys think of Rivendell Camp, huh? Pretty awesome. There's our supply master. He has some of those old greaves from so many other mods. Not just a mount, my friend, but I need some food too, because boy, we keep running out. And none of our elf friends are here. Dunedain trivia of the day. Dunedain Rangers, Rangers of the North, the Rangers of Arnor, are raised by whom? So, we did what we did in Rivendell, what we had to do in Rivendell. And I'd like to go hook up back with our Rivendell forces. I don't know where they are. So I don't know who I can ask. Maybe the camp master I can ask. Lorien. So we go to Lorien. He's probably right over and down this way, or he's over here on the right. But these Rivendell troops really, they don't seem to do much. I'm not sure if I have to guide them, so I will continue trying. Gonna do one more quick fight right there. We got a good old fight going on, and that's just the fight I am looking for. Right there. Awesome. Master Bold, the Lesser's host. 171 troops. Whip Snotgore. 92 troops. Elrond, Halbarad, Eladan. And that's a good fight, so let's get into it. I probably won't catch him. That would be great if I could. But let's help our allies. Awesome, you guys. And so this will be our last battle for tonight until tomorrow. That's an interesting little addition. It's interesting. Use influence points to command your allies in the field. That's cool how they work that out. If you want to command the whole troops, don't just make it a mod or a cheat. Pay for it. That's cool. Yeah, they're done. 486 troops against 141. So Celeborn, Elrond, Rivendell, and Lothlorien against these troops from the Mines of Moria. Let's kick some ass. I'm always a flanker. A little bit of lag. Just looking for more weapons orders. Oh, shice. Trying to hit some of those trolls. I want to get up there and fight them. My character runs so slow. I'd like to speed that up without having to get a 10 in athletics skill. I mean, granted, I'm wearing a bunch of armor. Boy, I'd like to get a piece of that troll. Ah, didn't even get didn't even get to drink some blood. My sword, awesome. Look at you, crazy. Fun, fun, fun. 140 killed, 1 wounded, and shit, we lost 12. Got to be tougher than that. So we're going to have to make it tougher. Take the warrior and the hoplite just because they sound cool. Cool. Too many jaggies in that. So, let's see if I can catch this bad guy. Probably not. But I'll give it my best shot. A messenger arrived reporting the Rivendell camp has been besieged by Master Fuanir of Dol So we've got some stuff about ready to happen here. We have been besieged. Finally. Halbarad. Halbarad was my original character I played in TLD, and I don't remember that. I looked and I wouldn't have chosen the character if I saw them in TLD. But then I saw it was in here, so I created Tauron from scratch. I like to play characters from history or characters that are actually in books so I can live those adventures. And so yeah, these guys are really hurting on troops, and we are under siege. Help our allies. And since he is the besieger, we definitely want to take him out. I'll take a Master Ranger this time. Let's get some this time, huh? A lot of times I notice in these battles, like your troops will rush in, wipe them all out before you can even get there. So it's not before I even get there. My daughter would say, "You need to be faster, Dad." Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, took me. Whoa, I thought I was dead. Right. That bear just mangled him. And that's that. I still want to wipe out that other enemy army who's escaping down south. Well done, my elf friends. Check them out. Needs a lot of work. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Marvelous. Bitchin'. Good to see you here, Tauron. Now, let us give thanks to the heavens for our victory and mourn the many fine men who have fallen today. Good deal. And so we got that one group of escaping nasty little trolls, goblins, orcs, and bad guys down south that we are going to wipe out. At least we're going to try to catch them. We haven't lost the War of the Ring yet, but man, it's heating up. Lord Elrond sends word that he wishes to join his new military campaign and to bring at least 8 troops. Well, let's go. Send a message that you are too busy. Okay. Well, we're not going to chase them across Middle Earth. We're going to go hook up with Lord Elrond. Gee whiz, pal, wait for me. All right. Yeah, I just want to make sure that said 47 and not 470 something. Right. I will not forget our victory over Master Fuaner. Let us once again give thanks to heaven, and pray that we not grow too proud. Ah, you have arrived at last, Tauron. We've been expecting you. I hope you have brought with you troops of sufficient number and experience. Excellent. Mission accomplished. So, Lord Elrond, what are we doing? Are we going to cause some trouble? It looks like you guys need some freaking troops. You guys are hurting. And so I can give them troops too, and that's a big bonus. See what we're up to. Where are we going? What are we doing, Lord Elrond? Okay, so I'm joining his military campaign. And since I am so close, I can go and finish up this quest for Lady Galadriel. And so we are simply scouting around, but he called me to duty, and so I am here. But I'm going to hope I can scoot in here real quick and finish this quest for Lady Galadriel. Love this. Yep, got to do it again. We do it like that. Good deal. Good to see you again, Tauron. About the task you gave me. Yes, have you made any progress on it? I've scouted the Orc Patrol camp. Good deal. So my relationship with her has increased from 18 to 19. I've gained 475 resource points, 52 rank points. It was an honor to serve, my lady. So everyone's around. We're sitting in the forest by this river. And I wish we were doing more. Doing something. It's like... since I've been playing this campaign, I think the last 6 months, my brother bought me a new computer 6 months ago. My hard drive crashed on my other one, unfortunately. Lost a lot of videos and photos and everything, so I have to yank that stuff off that old dead drive. But in any event, I had to make a new campaign with my new computer. And so this is like 6 months old. And in that time, I'm hoping that Rivendell and Lothlorien become more active, and if not, there's always alternative positive solutions, like fighting for all the other kingdoms, because it's us against them, good versus evil. And so that's that. We got some grub, sold that crap we got in that last little fight. See what Lord Elrond is going to do anything, or if he is just merely gathering the troops. When you have narcolepsy, there is no morning and night. There is no daytime, nighttime. There is no sunrise, sunset. Remember Ed Norton in the movie Fight Club when he's talking about insomnia? That's what it's like. It's bizarre. So what's the upside to narcolepsy? Daryl, there's an upside to narcolepsy. I get to take naps even when I don't want to. I am the king of naps. I'm a napping professional. I even took a nap right in the post office, in public, broad daylight, middle of the day. So the ladies in the post office, this is Gettysburg is a small town of 6,000 people and a great big giant battlefield. So the ladies in the post office knew me and they just poked me until I woke up. But it doesn't look like we're doing a whole heck of a lot of nothing, and so I'm probably going to end my stream for the night. And this ran really smooth for me. When I tried to run TLD like a month ago, it was crawling. I couldn't even stream it. So I'm fairly certain it has something to do with the Twitch app, unfortunately. I've sent in a lot of support tickets. I haven't heard anything from Twitch at all. Frankly, I find that insulting. I hate to be negative, but I'm a disabled person reaching out for help so that I can stream and make a positive difference in people's lives and socialize as an isolated person living with a lot of illnesses. I wish Twitch would get back to me and fix the issues. My rig should have absolutely no problem. My internet speed should have no problem streaming super high def and fast on this network, and I was about 5 weeks ago for a week, and I haven't been able to since. This is okay. This is unacceptable. It's still at 720. I was doing 720, gee whiz, a few years ago, like no problem. All that. We're not doing much. We got 155 bad guys right here. But I'm not going to spend a bunch of stream time doing a whole lot of running around in grassy fields. So entertaining, right? There's no Jimi Hendrix even playing. The battle is taking place in the Valley of Anduin. We have engaged, we are engaging a group of Mordor war party. 139 troops fit for battle against their 155. Be a good fight. Make sure all my troops are upgraded. Got their promotions. Good deal. Everyone's looking great. Glorfindel's hurting a little bit. I thought those big trolls took me out. Let's fight. Scooby Snack? Good boy. Whoa! That's a big old rock. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Your mount is scared by the troll, but you can master it. Your mount is scared by the troll. I love it. Whoa. Let's get that Bannerman. He's dead. Right. Fun, fun. Awesome. Easy battle. But I think they are still winning the war. A messenger arrived reporting that Thranduil's halls had been besieged by Master Burza Krual of Gundabad. Hoping I can make... These guys really need to build their forces back up. They're really hurting. And that, my friends, is going to end my stream for tonight, and I'll be back soon. And I'm hoping that a new HDMI cable, my friend, my follower, my comrade in arms, Irish Reb, is hooking me up with a new HDMI cable, so I'm hoping that improves my stream. I know that that's not the issue with my stream lag or choppiness in the past 4 weeks. It's not the issue at all. I'm running an i7, like I said, 16 gigs of RAM. I've got a great rig. Turn that music down a pinch. I've got a great rig, so I shouldn't have any problem. I got great internet. So that's not the issue, but in any event, guys, I hope the stream came off okay. You came in to check out my adventure. Thanks for coming in and checking out my adventure. I've been dying to stream this mod for a long time. This was the mod I originally wanted to first start streaming on Twitch. I love this mod. It's one of my favorite mods, along with 1257 AD and Legal and Napoleonic Wars and all that, and Viking Conquest and Britain Walda. I play them all. So stay tuned for those, all my other adventures, and check out my my YouTube channel. I got lots of gaming videos and adventures, and I hope you find it entertaining. On my YouTube channel, it's YouTube Sick Daddy Games. If you Google it or if you YouTube search it, you'll find my page. Check out what I have to offer more than my streams. But if you're one of my followers on Twitch, let's say the first 6 to 10 followers, I will be modding you into my games. Especially if you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. If you're one of my friends that supports me and follows me in my mission to pay it forward before my time is up, please follow, please share, please like. That would be really great. I really appreciate it. And don't be a stranger. Stop in and say hi on my streams. Rumor has it I'm mostly harmless and pretty friendly. And I like to shoot lots of gunpowder off my balcony. But wanted to thank my friends, Big Sleep and Irish Rev, for following. A couple of my gamer friends. One of them I've been gaming with for more than 25 years. But I wanted to thank those guys for their support on my channels and for helping me with some of my technology, this chair, keyboard, HDMI cable, etc., etc. I'm fortunate to have the good friends that I do. If I didn't have the friends that I did, I'd be dead. So that's not an exaggeration. But in any event, guys, as the old saying goes, as cheesy and corny as it may sound, count your blessings. Don't take things for granted. And take it from me, yeah, you should. So, my friends, have yourselves an excellent Thor's Day tomorrow with all appropriate sacrifices. Please be safe. Please wear your masks. Please don't take any chances. Please be safe, and may health, happiness, and those that love you the most find you every day after this day, and every day until the end of days. You guys have a safe, happy, healthy, and successful rest of your week, and I hope to see you this weekend. Check out my YouTube page. I update videos all the time, and my other efforts you'll find on my links and stuff. And so, if you're a chronically ill gamer, say hello. Don't be shy. And stay tuned for more streams, guys. Stay tuned for some improvements, trying to work out some of these glitches I'm having with Twitch app and my streams and the quality that they're in. In any event, guys, from the king of making a short story long, I bid you adieu. Auf Wiedersehen. Have a great day tomorrow, my friends.